And we're live. Hey everybody, Chef AJ here with a very special guest in my kitchen who's going to do some healthy cooking. We had such a great response over the weekend to our Tupperware party with Aunt Cassie. And Cassie couldn't come back. She was just whooped. She was overwhelmed by your love and support.
Oh.
But she has a nephew named Kurt who just so happens to also be a Tupperware representative and a healthy chef, and I have him back because a lot of people had follow-up questions. For example, they said, well, okay, tell us about this microwave steamer. Tell us about, oh, we forgot the ice cream thing. Hi, Lisa. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, this is Kurt, the Sagittarius, such a dear person.
With that kind of intro.
And he's going to show us some more cool stuff.
That's right, AJ. Thank you so much, everybody. That was a great party we had on Saturday. My Aunt Cassie can't stop talking about it. She's very flattered that you love her legs. But she's had to, to have legs like that, she has to put them up on the couch for a little while. But here I am. I got a lot of questions from you guys, so I'm going to try and answer a lot of those questions. And one of the things was everybody wanted to know, how does the Smart Steamer work?
Absolutely.
Now, this is the wrong color. The color is purple now, but this is my own personal one. I've had it for a couple years now. But if you go online, it's purple. But
love
green.
Purple. Hi, Diane, thanks for
Purple's
watching.
gorgeous because it looks like this, right?
Oh,
it's gorgeous,
it's
a deep purple.
Purple's a royal color.
But because I use this so much, I do use this a lot. And I'm not just vegan, but my husband's vegetarian.
Wow.
So we don't eat a lot of meat in the house. When we do, I might have shrimp or salmon or kind of things like that. But this is really great for just steaming vegetables, potatoes, anything. Even sweet potatoes and regular potatoes.
Yum.
What I have today is I'm going to just put some potatoes, and I cut up a little onion, and it's just a little bit of stuff in there. I'm not putting that much because I'm going to put some corn on the cob in there, but the potatoes take a little longer. In the bottom, I've put water to the water base line. Very easy to do because everything's going to steam. Can you see those holes down there? Can you see me through that?
Yeah.
They're going to steam in here. Now this is protected in your microwave. It's protecting the food. It also has a top little base, so I'm going to keep that empty right now because I want to get the potatoes started. Potatoes usually take a little longer, so I'm going to start it for 10 minutes right now.
And yes, Lisa, you can watch the replay. It is on YouTube. It's called, I think, Aunt Kate. Go to my YouTube page, Chef AJ. If you had been subscribed to my YouTube page, Lisa, you would know because you automatically have gotten it. Now, guys, one of the reasons I want to show you this steamer, this Smart Steamer, is because a lot of you say, well, I want to eat like you, Chef AJ, when I travel, but I just can't schlep my Instant Pot. Well, you can schlep the Smart Steamer because it'll easily fit in your carry-on or your suitcase, and almost every hotel now has a microwave, and if they don't, you can almost always get it for either free or for $5.
Well, it's also, people do a lot of RV, go camping, and they have a microwave.
Sure.
So you take that with you. It doesn't take up a lot of space, and you're steaming vegetables all the time. Steaming is the healthiest way to actually cook your food.
Yeah, and believe it or not, for all those naysayers out there who say, oh, microwave kills your food, I refer you to Dr. Greger's website at nutritionfacts.org because he has studies that show that it actually retains more nutrients than almost any other cooking method.
Well, the doctor should know.
That's right.
So AJ wanted me to make the salsa again, just to make it clearer.
Well, we were going to use the old machine because one of the things I discovered with Kurt is that I was thinking of buying the salsa maker, and then I realized I had a very similar older version.
Now we have two. This is called the Quick Chef Pro, and in the new catalog, it's blue. It's a light blue with 3 blades. It has silicone on the bottom. As you can see, this is very old. We dug this out of the back of her cupboards, and she's like, "Oh, well, maybe I don't need the new one." You don't. We're going to make it in this one today.
Silicone on the bottom, and Cassie had silicone on the top, I think.
Well, let me just take this part. It's very easy.
And it comes with a whip so that we can do ice cream. And Kurt says that next time him or Aunt Cassie come, when the new catalog comes out in May, we're going to show you how to make that ice cream in this machine.
Easy to do. Now this is the blade and this is the whip. So depending on what you're doing, if we're chopping first or we're whipping next, we're not going to need the whip for the salsa. But for ice cream, we would do the blade with frozen strawberries. Then maybe put some dates in there to get the other sweetness because we're not going to add sugar when we go to the whip.
Date paste.
And what you want to do, if you want to stay away from heavy cream for ice cream, just put the almond milk in the freezer just for 5 minutes before you put it in here, so it'll thicken up a little bit. And what's going to happen is you're going to whip it up anyway.
Whip it good.
And there'll be a seal on here, so once you take this off, you can put the seal and put it right in the freezer.
Yeah. Hi, Leslie, and hello, Laura from Atlanta. Do you know my friend Benji Kurtz? Okay, I have a joke for you. What do walruses and Tupperware have in common?
Oh, this is dirty.
They both like tight seals. Oh my God, Aunt Cassie has really rubbed off on me.
And it can't, well, that's another story. All right, so also we're going to put an onion in here to start the salsa. I'm using Tupperware's
well, that's a nice knife. I didn't realize
Chef
you guys,
Series.
I didn't know you guys sold
Chef
knives.
Series. We sell pots and pans too, AJ.
Wow, next time bring a pot and pan. Next time we're going to show you the
cook
pressure
something.
cooker too.
Oh yeah.
They have a microwave pressure cooker.
Now I'm going to cube this in 4 just to start it. Doesn't need to, but because you can chop the whole onion in here. Boom, boom, boom.
Guys, I was just at Trader Joe's, and I mean, salsas were anywhere from $3 to $6 for all the different salsas. I mean, that's ridiculous. And then you have
Terrible.
sodium and all kinds of stuff like salt and preservatives. Why not make your own? It's healthier, it's easier, and it's more delicious.
And look at this cilantro. I don't even have to break it up so much. I'm just going to shove it in there.
Cilantro.
Garlic, because you need garlic.
That's right, to keep the vampires
I
away.
like 3 in there.
Okay.
We're going to put a whole jalapeno in here. I cut it in half. I seeded
Wow.
it so you don't get that all over the place. 'cause that's
And this thing
hot.
is incredible, guys, if you just want to quickly chop some garlic or an onion or a baby carrot. I love that.
And I'll chop something in there. All right, so all we have to do, this every time I turn the handle, the blade is going to go around 4 times. And like I said, the new Quick Chef in the catalog has 3 blades. So watch this. Oh wait, there's silicone on the bottom. You can do it either way.
It goes both ways, doesn't it? Wow. I can't believe I had this in my cabinet and I just didn't use it. This is incredible. Wowzy, wow, salsa. Oh, look at that, guys.
And you can do it more.
And no electricity, so,
Right.
you know.
But in the new one that you pull, it's a little bit easier, I'll say.
Yeah.
All right, so okay. So
And it's on sale this month. The new one.
The new
it's
one.
usually $79. It's $49.
look at that. You pull it.
Look how much easier. So somebody that maybe had some arthritis or something. Maybe,
But if you have this, let's make something,
of
right?
course, we just want to show you.
We
you know,
forgot the lime.
Oh,
now,
can't
we
have-
don't want to forget the lime. Lime is very important to salsa.
Yes, even better than lemon, if you ask me.
And with Tupperware, we have a lime zester and
Wow.
press.
We could put a little zest in. Why not?
Sure, why not?
Zest.
always
the
add.
zest is the
Now,
best.
all I do,
Yeah, so if you're just tuning in and you hadn't seen the Aunt Cassie show, go to YouTube, go to the Chef AJ page, subscribe, because Aunt Cassie has a wonderful
Now,
video. And this is.
if you get the
Hi,
press,
Colleen.
this is.
Hi, Katie.
Hi, Katie. Hi, Colleen. If you get the press, you want the lime to look like this side. It's going to go like this, so we go inside out.
I always did it backwards. Oh,
Easy,
boy.
easy, easy. Look at that.
Easy peasy,
Look
lime
at that
squeezy.
lime.
Yes, Karen, it would be great to take on a vacation or camping because no electricity is required. As much as I like my Cuisinart, boy, it's just this is so much more convenient.
What else did we want to? Oh, so we want to put the can in there.
You want to put the tomatoes in.
Now, when you get a can, this is the easy way to do it. This
Fire roasted, BPA free, salt free, Muir Glen.
is organic, right?
Yep.
This is my can opener. Now you see there's
So
a.
it's actually my candle.
Oh, this is her can opener. I'm so used to saying this is my can opener.
It's Tupperware. This is extraordinary, guys.
But look how clean that is. How long have you had this, AJ?
Oh, what? Forever.
You don't wash this. You don't put this in the dishwasher.
Yeah.
It doesn't touch anything on the inside. As a matter of fact, the other one's cut and the can goes inside and dips in the. It's kind of gross, really. But this is going to open from the outside. There's 2 circles, a big one and a little one. The big one's going to go on the outside of the can, the little one over the can. You close like so, and it grips. Look
Yeah.
at that grip. Can't go anywhere.
Hey, Vicki from Ann Arbor, you did the McDougal newsletter. Congratulations, your recipes look extraordinary. So, guys, I worry about all the stray animals out there, and I worry that they're going to lick a can and cut themselves.
Oh.
With this, there is no sharp edges.
And you can be right-handed, left-handed. Look at this handle because you can either put your hand in it or grip on the top. It's ergonomically designed. Big words.
Yeah.
Because people with carpet tunnel syndrome or
Carpet tunnel?
I'm so used to saying Aunt Cassie's carpal tunnel syndrome. In case you want to carpet a tunnel.
Yeah. Hello, Kimberly.
Or arthritis. This
Yeah.
is great, great, great. Now watch.
The main feature, I think, is the cleanliness factor, and there's no
I'm
sharp
going to bite
edges.
one end. and lift like so.
And rub it along your wrist to show them that it's not gonna, you can't cut yourself like other cans.
No. It's so good. And you can use the can for
When I was a
later.
volunteer culinary instructor at Braille Institute, this is the only can opener we used, and it was the only kind of can opener they bought. Hey, Vicky from Illinois. I'm from Illinois. Do you know the theme song from Illinois? It's by thy rivers overflowing, Illinois, Illinois, by thy prairies
Illinois.
overgrowing, Illinois, Illinois. There's pollution in the air, people dying everywhere.
Nope.
I don't think that's the actual song. And
I'm going to put an extra half a lime. I'm going to put the whole lime in because AJ doesn't like to use salt. So
Right.
I always say put a little bit more citrus in there.
do you happen to know the price? Kimberly wants to know what the can opener. It's like $29 or $34. It's not that much.
Yeah, I think it's 29.
29.
It's
We can look it up.
It's if you go to Cassie Roll, CASSIE Cassie Roll ROLLE.mytupperware.com. You can go shopping. You can see all the prices there.
Yes. So a casserole, get it like casserole. Hello from New Hampshire. You love my jokes and songs.
Woo!
Thank you. Some people think I'm a card and I should be dealt with. Oh boy.
Now, if you watch the old video, Aunt Cassie made the whole salsa in this little handy dandy, and it's on sale this month for $49.
$40
It's saved
off.
$20. And actually, there's a premium set that comes with the small one too, and I'm going to show you how that works. It's really amazing. But because a lot of people have a lot of Tupperware, you probably might have this, and you haven't been using it.
Hey Barbara from Texas. I look forward to seeing you soon. I love Chunkies. Oh my
Look
god.
at that.
This looks amazing. And I just saw half that amount for $3.79 refrigerated at the store where we bought the corn.
Delish. And you could chop it up a little bit more if you
No,
want.
I like the texture. It's more like pico, but it's combination.
And I want to look at the blade, because everybody's always worried about cleaning stuff. It's already clean.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So don't put that in the dishwasher or you're going to lose a finger.
Hi, Lori. Look
Easy
how
to
easy
clean.
it is to clean. Food processors so much more
Tupperware.
difficult.
Who knew?
And then we can use one of our pieces of Tupperware to store it so it
Right.
stays fresh.
So you just put the seal on it. It comes with a seal. Pop it in the refrigerator,
Mm-hmm.
and you've got it all week. Look how much you just made.
For pennies on the dollar compared.
Same thing.
Stacy Marie said she ordered the giant bowl for batch cooking salads. Good
Oh,
for you, Stacy.
fantastic.
I love my giant bowl, which is you're referring to one of these two for sure.
Well-
One of the things we forgot to show you over the weekend, and I had my salad dressing in them, is these, what do you call them?
Counterscaping.
These are my favorite things to put salad dressing in. I'm going to be doing a webinar with Gustavo soon on salad dressing. I have both sizes, and when I make my barefoot salad dressing, it fills this whole thing up.
It's easy to
and
grab.
It's so easy to.
You don't have and if you have like vinegars that you want,
It just pours.
You don't
This
need
is-
the bottle anymore. It
This
looks
is
gorgeous in
so
your refrigerator.
beautiful. I have actually 3 of these. Steve borrowed one of them.
Well, we just made salsa, but I just heard the potatoes are halfway done, so we're going to look at that real quick.
Vicky says she has it buried in the back of her cupboard and she's retrieving it. See?
Get
See
it!
how much we help you guys?
Get it! Use it! All right, so the potatoes, they've only been in there for 10 minutes, but they're not ready yet.
Well, but they're close.
They're
yeah.
close.
Looks
So
good.
what we want to do, I like corn on the cob.
How much could you fill this, Kurt? Like actually, how?
You can get a meal for 2 in here.
Wow.
Yeah, a meal for 2.
But not 2 of me the way
I just
eat.
cut the corn in half, put that on the base. Now, I love seasoning. We have a steak and chop seasoning. I don't know if we sell
Does
it
it
anymore.
have pepper? Because I can't eat pepper.
Oh, maybe it does. So we're not
okay.
going to put it on.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Use one of mine. Use one of my salt-free.
Oh, well, let's do this.
Unless you're going to eat this, then you can use whatever.
Table tasty.
Table tasty. 10%
See?
off with Chef AJ.
You just want to, because
Say where to buy what, Linda I'm sorry, I almost called you Linda Lovelace, which is a porn star. Lori Lovelace. Where can they go to buy your stuff, Kurt?
they can go to cassieroll.mytupperware.com.
And it's spelled CASSIEROLLE at mytupperware.com.
Correct.
And-
Oh, go ahead.
And you can watch another video of his aunt named Cassie as well doing a show on Saturday on Chef AJ's Facebook page. So please subscribe to my Facebook page. so I can bring you more of these videos. I mean, my YouTube page, because I always put them on YouTube right after if you miss them, and my mailing list, eatunprocessed.com. So he's putting broccoli on the top. That is so clever. That's okay. I had a ton of
lemon
broccoli.
Let's try some
Yeah,
of this.
why not? He's such a creative cook.
We're here. Throw it in.
It's delicious
Now,
salt-free seasonings.
you can put shallots in here also with onions.
We have a shallot.
Oh, good. Because it'll sweeten it up and actually it'll taste delicious.
I got a
when you
little
hit that.
piece of a shallot left in the fridge. Why not?
Why not?
Let's put it in.
Let's try. Well, let's get the skin off. Hold on.
Shallot. He's using his Tupperware knife. Oh, I wish I hadn't eaten lunch. This stuff smells and looks so good.
I thought that's what we were doing today.
I know, but you saw how hungry I was. When I go to the gym,
All right.
I get so hungry.
So I'm going to put
But
them
you get
in
to eat.
full because I like them to cook.
Yeah.
And all right, so now I'm going to put the top back on. Let's move that a little bit.
And guys, every microwave is different wattage size.
So experiment. I did 10 minutes.
Results may vary.
I'm gonna do let's do 8 minutes just to go a little over in case. And the thing is, after
I didn't know how to use my microwave. I thought it was about 6 minutes. He just taught me how to use my microwave.
even you know what's going to happen is even if you just leave it in the microwave after the 8 minutes, the steam is actually going to continue to cook it. So when it goes off, I'm not going to open it right away because there's a lot of steam in there and it's really good.
Diana, the person that's cooking, is Kurt, the nephew of Aunt Cassie.
Tupperware
star and Broadway star. You can go to Chef AJ's YouTube page to watch. Ooh, look at that.
This is something you were asking about. This is our pressure cooker by Tupperware.
Wow.
So you can make all your crock pot dump recipes in 20 to 30 minutes in your microwave.
Wow.
So easy to use. There's a handle right here. So I pull up the handle and I turn. See, this little thing has to come over this way. So I'm going to turn it, and now they're together. I can open it. I'm going to dump everything in here.
And we're going to show you this in May when he comes back with the new line.
And you probably want to know about all the safety things. So when I put it back, I just have to line up. Hold on. I have to line up the little arrows together right here, and then turn it, and then lock it.
Yeah.
Now, when I'm finished, when the recipe's finished, this will pop up like a little turkey. You can't open it before.
Right, that's like a regular pressure cooker.
Right,
Does that.
and there's a little vent over here that's going to actually get rid of the extra steam. Now, if you open it up incorrectly, and this hasn't popped yet, what's going to happen is this will go over here. Oop, hold on, I gotta unlock it first. Let me unlock it. That would be smart. I unlock it, and I open it. Now, what'll happen is this will pop off because this does come off. I'm going to show you. There's a little hole right here, so that air could, if it has to depressurize, it's going to depressurize. But you don't, it's just a safety, and it's got this little rubber thing in here, silicone, which is keeping it all tight and locked in. Now, when we come back in May, we'll do a recipe because I just heard AJ's got 30 recipes.
Yeah, a lot of pressure cooker recipes.
So I want to try the recipe and
what
bring
I'll
it.
do is I'll send them to you. Yeah.
All right. Everybody loved That's a Bowl. This is 32 cups. This is 42
Yeah,
cups.
it's really keep your salads much fresher than glass or pie.
And they're so easy to hold too, especially if you're going to use it with popcorn or you're mixing things and you got a good grip on it with just the thumb. And it's granulated on the inside, so it's gonna not show the scratch marks through the years.
That's right,
because
purple is my favorite color, and no PVC.
No PVC, no BPA. Actually, there was a couple questions on YouTube, I believe, and I posted all the things about Tupperware. Actually, Tupperware, there's certain USA requirements. We go past the USA requirements. We actually do European requirements, which are even higher, and we go above the European because the Tupperware is in all multiple countries around the world, but each country is separate. We have our own catalog and our own product.
And they call it Tupperware in every country.
Call
too?
it Tupperware in every country.
Cool.
This is my great measure, which I love this guy because if you're buying shredded cheese, it doesn't taste like anything. So why not grab the block?
Yeah.
It catches it and it measures it.
And use your vegan cheese, of course.
Oh,
yeah.
right, vegan cheese.
Yeah, Daya.
But you can also, there's other things that you can grade like potatoes
Carrot.
or a carrot
Yeah.
or cabbage so that you can make some sauerkraut.
Cool.
Sauerkraut, I just realized, because I'm going to Germany, so I'm doing all this like research. Sauerkraut has so many nutritional vitamins.
Yeah, probiotics too.
Yeah, probiotics in it, and it's only cabbage and water.
And a little salt. Yeah,
And a
you
little
can make
salt.
it without salt too. I've
Exactly.
done
And what you do, I was shocked at how easy it was. You just crush the
it. Look at this beautiful
Salsa.
salsa. Zucchini for my dog's food. Absolutely, that's right. You can use the grater for that.
If you are a kitchen gadget kind of gal and you're doing garlic, this is my garlic press. You just put the garlic right in here, so it's in the bottom, and it comes out right here. It's so easy. I've had so many garlic presses that are flimsy, and you lose this part. So
Yep.
then, what are you going to do with it? This is all attached.
Well, also Tupperware has a lifetime guarantee, so
All our plastic is guaranteed for a lifetime, never to crack, chip, or break. Our steam.
yeah, Kim, we are going to teach Kurt vegan cooking. Next time I have an opening, he's going to be my guest.
You know what? I've only known AJ for a little bit, but I've learned so much just being around
Yep.
you that I've actually stopped putting so much salt on things.
Yep.
I stopped cooking with oil.
Yep, see, he's getting there, and
And
he's
I'm
a
like-
sweetie. We'll get him to the
I'm
team,
like,
guys.
what happened?
He's a Sagittarius. That means he's open-minded.
If you have pickles or celery, celery and carrots need to be in water. I don't know if you realize that.
Look at how old this is. This is
Here's
where I
her
keep-
Piccadilly. What's in there?
Hibiscus berries, where I make my tea every day.
Oh, okay. So you can use it for multiple things. This is I think the old color.
I lost the Piccadilly part.
Oh, the
so-
Piccadilly.
Whoa, that's okay.
Yeah, but see, you lose a piece of it, you still
Yeah,
have.
it's still good.
This is my Piccadilly because you put like your pepperoncinis or olives or whatever needs to be marinated, carrots, celery in water.
Yeah, that's a really
so that your
cool
fingers
thing.
don't go through all the
Yeah, you don't-
because you got kids in the house,
Yeah.
right? Or other grown-ups like men who don't wash their hands.
Yep, that's cool. I have that, guys. That's a good one.
I don't know if anybody eats brown rice pasta out there.
Yes, they do, actually.
This is our microwave pasta maker.
Wow.
So you can put any pasta in here, including brown white rice.
Or quinoa or
or
corn
quinoa.
pasta. How cool you can make. I'm
And I
actually
don't
going
know
to
if you
make
can
chickpea
see-
pasta tonight.
I don't know if you
for
can
Charles.
see in here. There's little numbers. I don't know if you can see the numbers. Those are the serving numbers. So there's a straight line underneath that serving
Yeah.
number where to fill the pasta, and then there's a wavy line where to fill the water. And then in the microwave, you put this in with no top. This
Yeah.
top. Keep your top on. But put that in the microwave. For a serving of 2, it's about roughly 7 to 8 minutes, and that's how long. 10 minutes for the water to boil on the stove.
Wow.
So this is done when
I mean, we
pull-
could almost show it. I have pasta, and that's what I was making Charles tonight if
when
we
I
have time.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, when I pull it out, see there's a strainer on one side. There's an arrow on the lid. If I put the arrow where the strainer is, I don't even need a strainer. I just do everything in here.
Gee.
And what I like to do is, because I don't use marinara a lot, I'm going to show you this in a second. I'll chop up some basil and
Garlic.
and make a little of my own sauce just to throw it in there. Because I don't marinara. I'm Italian, so I love
Yeah.
spaghetti sauce, but it has to be made by my mother or my grandmother.
Yeah.
So-
And Cassie.
Or Aunt Cassie.
Hi, Yvonne. Now, Gary, is this the Gary I know? Is this Gary that I know? And if so, hello.
Hi, Gary.
'Cause he
Thanks
says
for
he's
joining.
reading my book right now. Maybe if it's the Gary that I know that lives in Southern California, maybe he'll actually come to my class.
Now, a lot of you did buy this, and I'm excited, and I hope that Aunt Cassie was thorough, and I want to make sure that you understand anything that you buy from Tupperware, any product, as long as you know what the name is, you can go online to Google the recipe Tupperware and that name, and you're going to find videos and recipes.
Yeah, we
and
watched one today
we
on how
watched
to make
one
the ice cream with this little machine here.
Right, and we also watched the pressure cooker too.
Yep.
This is the Fridge Smart system. What's amazing is it's going to keep vegetables and fruits 4 times longer. And you're saying, why? How is that possible? Well, stop putting it in that drawer on the bottom because you're just making gazpacho down there. In here, why? Do you know why vegetables go bad? Because they need to breathe and they need to be dry. So don't wash them before you put them in here. So if you bought this, don't wash them before you put them in. Wash them when you're going to use them.
You know, and if your carrot can't breathe, there's a chance he'll be the vegetable the rest of his life.
Well, carrots should be in water.
Bring Kurt to Vegas. Believe me, I would love to bring Kurt to Vegas.
Well, someone said they want to do a party in Vegas, so if you want to do a party, we'll do it the same weekend.
I'm doing the Ultimate Weight Loss Live Conference, September 1, 2, 3. Maybe you'll come. Ooh. Did we meet because of Tupperware? Yes, Colleen, we have a great story. So my normal representative, a lovely lady, was traveling when I needed a lid replacement. I believe she was in Europe, and so she gave me the name of Kurt, and we became friends.
Men sell Tupperware too.
How long will Yummy Sauce keep in the fridge? Gary, I would say about a week. Yeah. I don't know if anybody out there has ever kept it longer, but I would say at least a week.
And you can use it. You can keep going, use it like for breakfast.
If it's in Tupperware, it probably lasts longer.
Pouring it on everything, on potatoes, on your anything.
Yeah,
so it's
absolutely.
really great. I put salsa on everything. I didn't until I moved to California, which is weird.
Salsa's so good on baked potatoes. Waffled potatoes.
But I grew up on spaghetti sauce, so this is like this is like I've taken to this.
It's so good.
Now the Fridge Smart system also it's ribbed on the bottom here. It's going to keep it out of its moisture. So that means
ribbed for her pleasure.
For her, not for your pleasure, for your vegetables' pleasure. Yeah. That's Aunt Cassie. It's ribbed on the bottom because it's going to keep it from sitting in the moisture. And air can you see that? Air can get around it in the refrigerator on both sides. Now, your vegetables are three different breathers. There's light breathers like berries and strawberries, and there's a whole list of them. Medium breathers are lettuce like romaines, and then broccoli is a heavy breather, which calls my Aunt Cassie all the time. Oh, this is broccoli. No, I'm just kidding. So on this... And how do you do this? How do you know what's a light breather and medium breather? Well, there's a whole chart here in between two layers of plastic showing you low breather, medium breather, heavy breather. Now, you can put the light breathers in the same container at the same time, but you don't want to mix them. And how do I set it? Well, right here on the top, you see that little half moon? That's a medium breather. This closed circle in the middle, that's a light breather, and this is a heavy breather with the open circle. So I had a woman who had broccoli in here for 4 weeks, and she lived to tell me about it.
Wow. Now, somebody's asking if they can freeze my recipe called Yummy Sauce. I've never done it, Gary, but if I did, I would do what Kurt showed.
Oh, right.
What Aunt Cassie told me, and freeze it in these wonderful ice cube trays so that you can just pop out really easily, which
and I just posted a video on Cassie Roll on Facebook. Cassie, you can like me on Facebook where they're putting baby puree in here. You could put little sauces like what am I thinking? Not
salsa.
Salsa. You could put salsa, but like if you were making garlic pesto sauce, because you're only going to need a little bit of it at a time, or just a few cubes of it. So yeah, I love
great ice cube
and
things.
see at the bottom here, they have little feet on here because then they fit on top of each other. So nice because
I have 3 of them.
If air is not going around your ice cubes, that's why you get that bad taste on your ice cubes. But these are sealed, so they're actually going to stay nice and tasty.
And very easy to fill because there's a little thing there, and so you don't have spillage.
But I don't want to, with the Fridge Smart system, this is really great. Like if you have a lot of broccoli, maybe you need a big one like this. There's also another large one that goes a little further, but this is the 4-piece set, which is just a perfect size. Florets for broccoli, cauliflower, or strawberries, whatever you got that you need to put in here. You can put like items in here, which is amazing.
Anita wants to know if there's a catalog. So we did a party on Saturday. And that link is probably going to only be good for 24 hours if they want to.
Yeah, and if you find it on the Facebook, it says on Cassie Roll's Facebook that has that link. If not, just IM me at Cassie Roll, and I will get it to you right after the show.
Yeah.
Easy.
So we want the microwave beep. Did you want to see what's going on?
Let's see what happened. Now, I've never used AJ's microwave, so
could be
you want it. You always want
one, so
always wanted. You want to experiment, so I'm going to experiment with a fork. Do you have a fork?
A fork? We sure do. Let's just show you some of this beautiful Tupperware.
Delicious. I keep looking at that salsa. I'm like...
Well, put it on your veggies. Let me get you a bowl to eat out of. Here.
All right. So this watch the steam. It's so amazing. Here, come over here.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God. It's perfect, guys.
Look at that.
It's cooked perfectly. Yum.
Oh my God.
Let me taste that.
All right.
Oh my God. I've never had it with those seasonings.
That's perfect. Watch this potato.
Yum.
So these are ready.
So you can travel with this then.
Yeah, and the corn on the cob, you don't need any salt or butter because it's going to be so tasty. I'm telling you, especially with sweet corn.
Oh, that looks amazing.
So we're going to be
eating
this in 2 seconds.
Oh my God. It's so good.
But this is my smart steamer. I love, love, love this.
All right, sold. I'm definitely going to get that.
If you live in Southern California, I do drag Tupperware parties where you can get this for half off or free.
So, but the only thing is it's not a lot of room. Could I use the bottom to also cook the broccoli so I could have
Oh yeah. You can take the basket out and just
I
get
could
it
cook
deeper.
the broccoli in there. Wonderful.
What I do at Christmas time, because I make Italian string beans, is I take the basket out and I fill this with string beans.
Wow.
Because I make a string bean salad, so I only do it for 7 or 8 minutes.
So good.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's like it's like kind of melting.
Guys, I steamed my broccoli for lunch on the stove. This would taste better.
Yeah. So now that's going to make it really quick. I think. Oh, this is my other thing I would show you.
Oh, neat.
This is my salad spinner. I showed this everybody. Oh, one thing I wanted to say about the Fridge Smart, because I know a lot of people bought the Fridge Smart, and I want to make sure that you use it correctly. Do not wash it before you put it. AJ's going in for more broccoli.
Sorry.
She's got one hand on the camera and one hand in the broccoli.
Am I supposed to say something?
All right. So the Fridge Smart system. Just keep it dry. Keep it dry. Keep it dry. What I like to do is I like to put a piece of paper towel in there. I've been lazy and I bought the bag of lettuce one time. And it was not even expired yet. It was already starting to wilt. So I let it dry on my counter with a paper towel, and then I put it in the refrigerator. The next day it was crispy. So always, always, always keep it dry. Keep it dry. And that's going to be the same thing with the salad spinner, because everybody needs a salad spinner. If you're getting romaine hearts, it's so cheap to make salad. This will fit 2 romaine hearts in here. So what I do is I won't use, if you're going to save this for the week, do not use a metal knife. Do not use a metal knife. Do not use a metal knife. Just rip it, or use a porcelain knife or a plastic knife, because the metal will actually give it brown edges if you put it in the refrigerator. If you're going to eat it that night, go to town. If you're going to have a big party, go to town, chop it with a knife.
Hi, Joan. She just got home. Hi, Colleen. Yes, I do eat a lot, but I'm saving this much for Kurt.
Do you see what she just ate while she was holding that camera? All right. So I rinse this under the sink with the lettuce all ripped. In here, so easy. It's got silicone on the base, so that when I push down on the counter, it's not going to go anywhere. It's not moving anywhere. And boom, 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 boom. All I do is take the lettuce out, dump the water out, keep the lettuce here, and make sure this is dry. And what I'll do is I'll get a paper towel, leave it on the counter for a little while, and pat it dry a little bit, so I can spin and save. Now I can put it in the refrigerator.
Hence the way the name Spin and Save.
And what's great about this is a lot of people have a salad spinner, especially if you've got tight spaces like on a camper or what is that?
RV?
RV. And you have something like this, and you can't put anything on top. Well, this is designed to go flat.
Oh, they're so clever at Tupperware. Look
So you
at
can put it
them.
sideways,
Oh my
boom, boom,
gosh.
boom.
Look at that.
My salad spinner. Love, love, love this. It's a spin and save, because you're going to save money in the long run. Romaine hearts are so cheap, and there's so much more nutrition value. And a lot of people just go for that bagged lettuce.
No, it's too expensive, the bagged lettuce. It's ridiculous.
Too expensive. So I think, if we want to chop something, let's chop a little onion in here so you guys can see that.
That'd be great.
I wanted to show this knife again too. I bought a tomato because I know people. Like AJ has a knife over here, and she's like, I need a new knife. I need a new knife.
My knife's terrible.
You can't get a serrated knife. You want it plain. Oh, it's a little sticky now because I cut things. You want to make sure that it's nice and heavy here. I just sharpened this last night because we have a Tupperware knife sharpener. But look how
wow, like butter.
Like butter, and that's how your tomatoes should slice.
Wow, my crappy knife won't do that. Oh boy, I think I need a knife.
All right, so that's my tomato. That's my tomato, but I'm gonna just chop an onion in this little chopper because some people might not need that big chopper for salsa that we made salsa in. They want the little one, or you get the premium set. You get both. You get both.
We
pieces.
already had a piece right there. You didn't want to use that little piece of onion right there.
Oh, well, I was gonna try and do I just bought this one, so I get a bigger one. All right, so I like to quarter it. All right. And especially in this little one, maybe I'll chop them in both. How about if I show you what both look like?
Sure.
Now they both come with a little protector, a knife blade protector. because you don't want to cut off a digit and you don't want to lose a finger in the dishwasher. And as you saw we did with the other blade, you just rinse it under this with a little soap and a little water, and you're going to be fine.
Julie says, thanks for showing the salad spinner. She knows now how to use hers.
Oh, yay. Okay, good. All right. That's what this is all about, because there was a lot of response on Saturday, and a lot of people bought things that I didn't tell too much about, and I want to make sure that when you get it, you're happy.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to put a half an onion in there. Let's put a whole onion.
Wow, a whole onion.
But that's almost...
I eat chopped onion every day in my applesauce on my potato waffles. Yeah, well, you won't have to chop with your eyes closed if you get this, Colleen, because it's a hermetically sealed unit.
Now, the premium set is this whole set here, because this goes on here. It goes back and forth. They both have their own
But if
seal.
you already have this, you can't just buy the part you don't have?
Right. You have to buy this whole thing.
I see.
But you can get the whole set. They're both on sale.
Wow.
All right, so here we go. There's silicone on the base, like we do that with a lot of things, because all I have to do is press down and pull. So that's 5 or 6 pulls.
Wow, and it's so expensive to buy already chopped onion. Look at that.
Look how amazing that is.
Was it?
And
I don't even think it was 5 pulls. I think it was 4.
Now, you don't want to go 10 or 11. Someone bought this with onion.
And then it's onion puree. Yeah.
It's onion juice. I go, well, how many times did you pull it? She's like, 12 times.
Oh
I'm
my
like,
gosh.
go down. It's a little. You gotta invent a little bit. You gotta be an inventor when you're cooking. All right, so that's the big chopper. This is the little chopper.
Lorraine says she loves the set for garlic and onions. Me too. That's what I use it for.
Oh yeah, with a little one, if you're gonna chop some garlic or chop some onion real quick, or you're gonna make a little sauce, pesto sauce. I'm going to press this down again because it's got silicone on the bottom.
Sherry must have just joined. She wants to know where she goes to buy it.
CassieRoll.mytupperware.com.
CassieRolle.
Oh, I only did that 4 times because there's a big chunk in there. Hold on.
Okay.
But that happens. That's happening.
Sure, chunks happen.
Chunks happen. Oh, I
Look
got it
at
stuck.
here we have a hunk with a chunk.
A hunk with a chunk. All right.
There you go.
Oops. All right.
You're welcome, Sherry. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful.
You can chop nuts in here, garlic.
Yeah, we showed nuts on the weekend.
Maybe you're making just a little baby puree with your adult people food for your baby.
I do carrots for Bailey. Wait.
I love on the video. I said, when you're feeding your babies, people food, you're like, as opposed to dog food. Yeah.
Yeah. No, you're right, Barbara. I don't really buy pre-cut unless a lot of times I'll do it when I'm doing a recipe webinar because I want people to know that that's an option. But yeah, for myself, I really don't. I have one.
Now, if we were going to make a little salsa or a little pico de gallo, I'm going to put those tomato slices in here. I would put a little more seasoning, maybe a little squirt of lime.
How much Tupperware does it take to make a party?
How much Tupperware does it take to make a party?
Yeah.
It's how many people you get. If you're in Southern California, I need 20 to 25 people to show up. But if you want just Kurt to come and cook, Aunt Cassie doesn't cook at the party. She entertains and sings.
Yeah.
But Kurt cooks. And I'm starting to make little pico. I would have put a little, I didn't put any cilantro in here. I should put cilantro.
So, does the 32-cup bowl come in red? I have a red one.
I have a red one. That's when I started Tupperware.
I can give you my red one or sell it to you because red is not my favorite color. It's Shada's favorite color. I like all the other colors better. But I have the red one. Look at that. He made a little pico de gallo in there to go with our salsa.
I should have put this. I should have put the cilantro in there with the onion, and I didn't do that.
It's okay. Not too late to have pico de gallo. Maybe a little lemon or lime in there. Sure.
A little seasoning. Ooh, I think I just dropped something.
That's okay.
All right, so that was called an impromptu recipe. Like I went, oh, I've got an onion left. Oh, I've got some tomato left. What can I make with it? I don't normally make it like that. But chopping nuts, we chopped nuts on the other video. We did walnuts. You can do almonds and make an almond crust.
Sure, almond date crust. We make it all
delicious. All right, so I think that is everything.
How come you have a cut orange though? We didn't do anything with the orange.
The orange was because I was starving.
Oh.
So
okay. Yummy. All right, do you guys have any more questions? Because we want to eat this delicious, nutritious medley
and it's
that
still
we
steaming.
made. Look at this in the microwave. This looks amazing. I wish you guys could taste this. I wish there was smell-o-vision. So thanks so much for watching our party. Oh, she makes cauliflower rice in there. Very good idea. You don't have
Someone has a smart steamer?
I believe, do you make, Barbara Ann, do you make cauliflower rice in your chopper or your steamer?
Oh.
But either way, you're welcome, Colleen. We just like to entertain
Well, we do
you.
have a rice steamer for the microwave. Because we have a pasta maker for the microwave. We have a rice maker.
You were going to show me that next party.
Next party, I'm going to do a couple other things because AJ wanted to. We want to make ice cream, which we're going to make ice cream in this little handy dandy,
baby.
and we're going to do it vegan style too.
Yep.
Because there's a regular strawberry ice cream, but we'll make it vegan
And no sugar.
No sugar.
Yeah.
All right.
The seasoning we use for the steamed veg were my two favorite salt-free seasonings, Benson's Table Tasty and the lemon one from the Oaks. So make sure you're signed up for my mailing list at eatunprocessed.com or you're going to miss these videos because some of you said, why didn't I see Aunt Cassie's video? You're not signed up on my mailing list and you're not subscribed to my Chef AJ YouTube page. So one more time, can you repeat the website address, please?
It's cassieroll.mytupperware.com. So
somebody posted a link. So thanks guys for watching, but we got to eat now. So take care. And remember, Tupperware, no, what's that bad stuff they don't want in it?
No BPA.
No BPA and lifetime guarantee, lifetime warranty. Take care. Bye.
Bye.